You guys, what's up? This is part 2 of the stream. So yeah, oh, this is from last time, about an hour ago. An hour and a half ago. This is not looking too good for these guys. So yeah, this is part 2 to the part 3 of the stream. So yeah, I had to end it because I had to go for dinner, but I'm back and yeah, I'm going to continue killing these people now and yapping. Alright. Time to continue killing. Okay, well, I'm excited for the Stranger Things finale tonight. Well, I mean, if you believe in a conformity game, then you know what I'm talking about. Lots of people don't believe in conformity game, which is crazy. Like, how can you not believe that the actual secret episode is coming out tonight? Like, there's just far too much proof, or well, evidence, but like I count it as kind of proof. Alright, I'll continue killing. That was quick. But what? How are these two people alive? Okay, that's kind of crazy that these guys survived. I was looking for people. I thought one of those guys survived, like this guy, or no, this guy right here. I thought this guy survived, but it turns out he has a hole in his head. But somehow these guys survived. That's crazy. Okay, time for the special kill. Haven't done this in an hour and a half. Okay, so they each get different deaths, obviously. So I'm gonna do lightning strike. Alright. They die at the same time. Okay. This guy needs to go over here though, so he doesn't kill this guy. I'm gonna not waste too much time though, so. Boom. Dead at the same time. Alright. I'll continue killing. Damn. That's weird. I just got a new rig and just come shoot. Alright, everyone dies this time. There's not one soul unaccounted for. Here we go. And this first person gets blasted. Boom. Alright, I think somebody survived here sneakily. No. I don't actually think anyone survived. No. Alright, for the next like 10 minutes or half an hour, I'm just gonna keep grinding this without like stopping to kill anyone who didn't survive. You know what? I actually will do that. I'll kill anyone who hasn't survived. I mean, who has survived. The other day when me and Ethan were doing the last live stream, I figured out a really good way to kill, and it was just spawning lots of people and hovering over them like this and then clicking kill. But that is not as fun as blasting them. Guys, I think this is the most people I've actually killed in one go, so I'm gonna do this slowly. And I'm pretty sure that's every single one of them dead. This guy just has straight a hole in his fist, which is kind of crazy. Hang on. Guys, 2 seconds. I gotta make sure my right mic is connected. Alright, I'll continue killing now. How come this wee lucky duck here gets to survive? Because he just crouched down? I don't think so. Pretty sure you all know what's about to happen. This guy gets a nice, non-dignified death. To make sure he doesn't hurt any other corpses, he goes in the air right here, above everyone else. Boom. Gone. Right, I'm gonna do the most people have ever done right here. Hang on. This is gonna be a lot of people. Like, I'd say at least. Oh no, that can't happen. Hang on. Right, I'll start here. Hang on, this is going to cause some major lag here. I need to redo this. I'll mute my mic until I'm finished. Alright, now this is definitely the most amount of people that I've ever killed. In one go, at least. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Let's see if my game crashes or not. FPS is pretty slow, but we're actually going pretty quick. It's legitimately probably faster if I put it in slow motion. And boom. Let's see how much people I killed. So quite a lot. Let me see if any survived. This guy survived. I'm gonna quickly revive him and kill him. I don't think anyone else survived. I mean, maybe they did, but oh. Yeah, I don't think anyone else actually made it alive. Made it out alive. Yeah, no one else. Okay. So I won't be killing as much people on average because, you know, if I do that, then I won't be able to kill as fast as I would if I do this much. Because watch this. Dead in about 5 seconds, right? But if I do loads, then look at this. Blockages like this can happen where like lots of people block the rest from being killed, which is evil, and I can't let that happen. But eventually the blockages might like just devolve. I mean, like, they might just go away, but then, like, there's a few people left and stuff, so that's why spawning lots of people in a small radius isn't a good idea. I prefer just spawning a few at a time, so yeah, that doesn't happen. So look at this, like, this much people, like, spread out a little bit, and then some at the top, they fill in the gaps, and oh my good golly goshers, this guy just got absolutely obliterated. He obviously deserved to survive for that, so... This wee cheater, I hate these wee cheaters. Right. And boom, in like 3 seconds, they're all dead. Hang on, this guy deserves a memorable death. There, dead. So, is he dead actually? No, he's not. For God's sake! There, he's gone. It's better like spawning like loads of people in like a bigger radius rather than a smaller radius, because if you do it in a smaller radius then they're going to get clogged up, whereas this was around how much people I spawned in that there's smaller radius before, but like in a bigger radius, and it isn't as laggy and it goes through them way faster. Like look at that, like they're all I couldn't be dealing with this today. Get you, cheater. So yeah, that's why spawning loads in a bigger radius is better than spawning loads in a smaller radius. Because see, this is loads in a for God's sake, this is what loads in a smaller radius is what I'm talking about. Like I see here kind of thing here, where they're all spawned so close to each other, and then look. I mean, that wasn't too bad, but it took way too long. Like, I could have done 2 runs on that, like two shits on that, rather than just 1, and then get that much people. So yeah, further radiuses are definitely better for more people. Like, bigger. The bigger the better, eh? I'm just gonna have a gun sitting by so that I don't have to just, like, spawn a gun every time. You know, it's well annoying. Right, here, this gun is going to be frozen, and then it's going to stay above the big shooter, the big daddy, and then whenever somebody needs to die, bam, done. Easy, simple. I don't have to spawn a new gun in every time. It's well annoying. So the reason why I do characters at the top then is to just fill in the gaps. Like the reason why I do this at the top, once I'm done spawning all the bis characters at the bottom. I didn't even mean to put it into slow-mo there now. So the reason why I do that is to just do this at the end, is to just fill in the gaps and all. Boom. Did somebody just survive? I think I seen them at the last second before I deleted them all, that somebody was just standing up all happy. Like it's an average Tuesday. This gun is actually really loud here, this minigun, for me. I'm going to turn my headphones down. There, they're turned down now. See, look, it's full. They're filling in the gaps now. And now look how full in the gaps are. Oh my god, we cheaters, I swear to god. I'm actually going to pelt them. Oh, this wee guy, I think, trying to trick us. Say he's having a seizure. Oh, go and wise up, look. Seriously, just wake up. There. Right. Here you go. Blasted! There we go, all dead. See, Ethan yaps a lot whenever we're on these streams. I don't have much time to talk at all. But now, I'm gonna talk all I want. Might be a bit more boring actually. It is a wee bit more boring without Ethan. But at least I'm still killing a lot of people, you know. Like Ethan has his wee speeches. Ethan, I just seen someone survive there. Ethan has his speeches, you know. Like his speeches whenever he's like doing these inspirational speeches midstream. Like that there one time. Oh, there is capture cursor. I didn't even think I captured mine. Anyway, like that there, the first stream that we did, Ethan was just like saying like, the only time where you shouldn't be yourself is when you're in school, in a job interview, at work, or talking to your crush. Like, those are the only times where you shouldn't be yourself. And honestly, he was full of shit, because you should always be yourself when talking to your crush. You should usually be yourself when you're in a job interview, and you should always be yourself at, well, you can't really be yourself at school, like, that's fair enough, but you should always be yourself in the other three: when you're talking to your crush, when you're at a job interview, or when you're at work. Because, like, come on, like, why wouldn't you be? Not being yourself when you're talking to your crush is very stupid, because, like, it's just very stupid. Like, you can understand, right, guys, why that's stupid. Because, like, it's your crush. Like, if you have a crush on someone, you're going to want to be yourself, because if you're not yourself, then you're fake. And the only thing worse than being a jackass is being fake. Like, that's the only thing worse than being a bully, is being fake. Well, maybe not worse than being a bully, but, you know. Damn it, man, I'm giving inspirational speeches. This Extinction achievement run has been very fun so far, like the live streams for it. We're probably going to do like at least 40 live streams probably before we finish this achievement. And it's probably going to be bittersweet by the time we're finished, because we've been doing it for so long. Like, it's going to take us at least 3 months, like, I'm calling it. Like, there's no way we're finishing this without, like, in under 3 months, without making like a death revive thing where it revives a person and then kills them again. Like, I've seen how to make them contraptions, and like, it's not as fun as grinding it, you know, like me and Ethan are. Like, grinding it is very fun, because then you just kill them manually, and it takes a long time, and by the end you've actually earned it, rather than just getting it to get the achievement. Like, it's better having an achievement in a game that has meaning than just having the achievement, because when an achievement has meaning, then that makes it more of an achievement. Like, if you do something without putting much work into it at all, or any effort, other than building the device to kill people, then it's not really an achievement. It's just something you've created a device to do for you, rather than doing it yourself. This guy has almost broken his neck, and I'm going to save him, and he's going to be over here the whole time. He's going to be behind these guns the whole entire time, the rest of this live stream, and you can't tell me otherwise. I was just about to clear 11. You know what, this guy has to go, because then I can click the clear 11 button, because it'll clear him too. So, I'm sorry, Pat, you have to go, Pat. I'm going to call him Patrick. It's been nice knowing you, Patrick. Let's continue. I wonder how much people have killed so far. Probably like an extra 1,000 actually. Ooh, 3,000. That's not too bad actually. Usually it would take me about half an hour or something to kill 2,000. Usually every live stream I get like 5,000 kills. Well, I had 11,000 when we started this, so I've got a good 17,000. Like, that's a lot. Like, without making any devices, barely any copy and pasting. Like, I've only copy and pasted as a joke. They wind up Ethan. Like, I mean, the bait rage, is that what it's called? No, rage bait. The rage bait Ethan. That's the only time that I've copy and pasted. The only reason. And I've only killed like maybe 100 people doing it. So, yeah. Since we started the live stream. Oh my god. This is a pro wee man here. Pro wee man, I feel bad. How the hell is he still alive? See, this game is both realistic and unrealistic at the same time. Like, come on. It is like, what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bullet holes. One right through his mouth and out the back of his head, and he's still alive. Jesus, hey. Like, bro, come on. Like, right. He dies now. And finally, his brain splatter everywhere, and he's dead. About damn time. 3, 2, 1. Hope there's no cheaters here. Oh, there's no cheaters. Okay. And they're all dead in an instant. This is fun. Oh, burning the legs. Three, 2, 1. I wasted a lot of time just killing these randoms who just survive. But it's still fun. Boom. That's actually the perfect amount to kill. Right there, where they're not too close together, but they're still close together, you know. And then if you sprinkle over the top, and then see, that's what causes the stupid cheaters, is whenever you throw people from the top. Boom. Yeah. And then this guy, I'm just gonna delete him here. I sense a cheater. I'm just going to delete cheaters from my own. They don't even deserve to be here. But it's my fault for sprinkling some on the top of that. Sprinkling them on the top is what causes them to fall like this and knock out someone. Oh my god, how did that even happen? Jesus. Poor man. And he still stands up. So unrealistic. But it's still fun. Even if it is unrealistic. And bam! Even the leg loser dies. I wonder, does a robot count as living? Oh my god, surprisingly, even though I dropped loads, I was just about to say there's no cheaters, but there is one wee cheater here. Oh my god, just die! No way, it hits the minigun. He doesn't hit the minigun. Right. He is still alive. Because his head is still alive. That is crazy. Every other part of his body. Okay. Okay, he's not alive anymore. I thought I was in slow mode. I used to have a YouTube channel with my other best friend, Eli. And it's called More to Gaming. What just happened over here? This little bro died the second he was spawning. The millisecond he was spawning, bro. That's crazy. And this guy comes out without a mark. The guy who destroyed him. That is crazy. Hang on. Whenever we started this challenge, the score multiplier that I had, the gore multiplier was at 1. And I had it at 0.5x, which makes them stronger. So, no, theoretically, not theoretically, their guts should spray everywhere now. Just like this, their bones should spray everywhere. Did I just see someone jump up? Oh my godness, how? He literally has a bullet hole through his stomach. Da 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 da, it's the one and only D-O-double-G's. Da 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 da. Okay, please, no cheaters. And there's cheaters. I'm just going to obliterate all these people, and I don't care if there's cheaters. They're all bugging me. And just to ensure there's no cheaters left standing at the end, I will destroy. Okay, they're all dead. Or at least most of them are dead. See, this is what you say as little amount of people. This is what I would say is little. And then takes about half a second to go through them, which actually seems like a faster method of going through people because you just do that and they're gone. That and they're gone. But this kills far more people than that would. This kills far more people in 1 minute than that their method of spawning not a lot of people and a big radius would. Because look at this. Killing like very little amount of people in this much radius would take about a second. But this takes about 4.5 seconds, maybe 5 seconds. So I'd say this is better because it still take you time to spawn all those other like, little amounts of people. No matter how little it is, you still have to go across like this and spawn them. So it's better spawning more people in a big radius. I don't know why I keep talking about this. I'm just looking for something to talk about while I do this, so that I am entertained while I'm doing this. I keep yapping about big radiuses, small radiuses, little people, high amounts of people. I really hope the 9th episode of Stranger Things 5 releases tonight here. Then all the conformity gate believers are proven right. And all the assholes on the internet and on articles saying, it's not happening, it's not happening. Like, so that they can be proven wrong. I just can't wait for them to be proven wrong. And if we're proven wrong, we're not going to be proven wrong. The conformity gate believers. Trust me, the 9th episode is happening. I'm calling it. Well, and they are, like, at least 400,000 people are calling it. I mean, like, probably like 10 million people believe in conformity gate, so we're calling it. I was actually making a video about conformity gate. I'm going to show you these people burning because I can. While I go do something IRL, well, not really IRL, but while I do something, I'm going to show you guys these guys suffocating. Alright, hang on. Guys, right now I'm setting up this scene so I can show you guys something. Alright guys, I will not leave you on a black screen anymore, just 2 seconds until I get this set up. Oh goodness. Okay, here you go guys, you see this? You probably should see this. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the edit that I made. It's not finished though. Oh, for God's sake! Stupid update. Oh, here. What? Okay. Well, I guess we're waiting on this update. I'm gonna kill more people while I'm waiting. Don't worry, I'm not leaving you guys. I figured out how to change scenes, like swap scenes in OBS, and it's really cool now because I can change scenes to different things. So it makes it a lot easier to switch between things on the stream. I knew you could do something like that, but I didn't know how. So like I just switched from CapCut to People Playground in like 1 click. I didn't know how to do that before, but I just figured it out. I figured it out by like tapping a few buttons, and then it was like, oh, that's really cool. I feel like we should add something to this killing spree right now, like a detail, like fog or something. there's a cheater. Bet you I'm placing blocks and shit cause I'm fudging Minecraft. Bro, this guy's floating like Max and Stranger Things, bro. Doesn't deserve to live because he's a cheater. Right. Now, I know this has nothing to do with the live stream, but this is something very important, guys. Okay, guys, I thought the update was finished. It's not finished. So I'm gonna continue killing people right now. And then I'm just gonna continue killing people because why not? But I'm gonna make it dark. Don't worry, don't be scared, it's totally dark, but that's fine. Okay, let's see how much people there are now. This guy thinks he can get out of it. Little does he know the bullet's probably still going to hit him. Let's see if the bullet hits him. Okay, I'm watching him. I'm watching the kneeler. Acting like he's in mass or something. And the bullet actually hit him. Oh my god, I didn't think it was actually going to hit him. What? He's still alive, as you can see right here. The only thing affected is this guy's legs. What? His head literally has a bullet hole through it. What are you talking about? His head has a bullet hole through it. It has a bullet hole through his mouth. And his head is still at full HP. What? How is that possible? Well, that's why he was kneeling, because his legs are broken. Right, well, I'll give you a quick wee revive. And then I'll throw you to the sun. Okay. He's gone now. Oh, screw top. Steve's ready now. And blast off. Oh, I see a wee cheater there. I see a couple wee cheaters. Number one wee cheater is right here. This is the first cheater. Not the first that I seen. Actually, the last that I seen, I think. Boom. And then there was another one doing the same thing. Like in a wee ball. Was this? Might have been this guy. Poor wee man, hey. I'm just going to let him get deleted with everybody else. Alright, I'm going to mute my mic, guys, and continue killing because you probably are getting annoyed at how much I'm yapping for no apparent reason. Now I mute my mic. Bye for now. Guys, I'm actually going to check the comments on this live stream. The chat. Oh my god, I was planning to shoot him with a gun. There, he shot. Right. While you guys watch him dangling, I'm going to look at the chat for this live stream. Do, do, do. Do, do. Do, do. Do, do. Oh, they're special. What's up, special? Special commented hi. Alright guys, this is going to be the end of this live stream because
Bye.
the time right now for me, it's 1 minute to midnight for me, so I need to get to bed now. So this is the last kill right now. This is the last kill. That was my brother in the background, by the way.
I'm Baby Melon.
Okay. Last set of people. Here we go.
Bye more clippers.
Alright, all dead. Or at least most of them. And my kills are 28,000. Bye guys, that'll end the stream, and I'll see you all
in the next one.
in the next one. Peace out.